We are here for it today. Gotta get back into some more action. I was actually spending some time leveling up this particular character and wanted to get it right so that I can do some collab work coming up soon and things like that. So I would like to say, welcome, welcome. My name is Apparition. I would like to welcome anybody and everybody to the stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. And we are going to jump into some PvP. We're going to jump into some Hex Chess. Maybe do some conquests, a few things like that. And we're going to get it going here. I want to get this music set up for the background there so we have a little bit of a vibe going. We're going to be incorporating a new playlist coming up soon, but I want to get that going right now. So there we go. Should be good to go. Alright, so we're actually probably not going to run this guy right now because that was me really just trying to do some grinding to get him on his way to being 60. So that was a major thing overall, and he's still in process. However, we will go ahead and grab our main man over here. And I probably don't in. Now we have gotten this one up to 60, liking the progress that we made. It's been a decent little ride. Took a little points off of him earlier today as well, as far as energy goes. But we are going to get into it, and we still have some to burn, so we're going to get in there and use what we can to our advantage. Now I guess to go ahead and just get some stuff going right off the bat, how about we try to jump into a PvP match and see if we don't get demolished right out the gate here. We can try it out, see how we do. We can go from there. Let's see. This server seems to be a little bit more active right now. I didn't actually check to see if they said that they were like busy or anything like that. I should check. But I'd imagine they're starting to get busy at some point. But yeah. Let's see if we can grab us a match. Got one. Okay. Bandit 007. Bandit 007. Look at that. The gold one. Gold one. Really curious to see how this one goes. This is it's a gunner, right? Gunner. Okay. Came in off hot. And I got Drew into the attack even though I was behind her. Not really fun of that. I was behind her and I still got pulled into it. Okay. You got it. Let's be careful. Okay, I couldn't do my attack. Now we're taking way more damage than we needed to altogether. Alright. Yeah, this did us the service. I'm not really sure what that says. Sometimes my entry doesn't seem to respond. Like I'm pressing it, but it's not going in. I'm not really sure what that is all about. It's basically dead anyway, so that's basically a wrap on that one. But I'm not really sure what that's been. It's happened to me quite a few times now at this point, and I'm not really sure why. But I'll be pressing it, I'll have it selected, press it, do the whole thing, and then nothing happens. Nothing goes on whatsoever. So I'm not really sure. But we'll figure it out. And if we don't, hopefully we can combat it one way or the other. Some stuff is beyond control. Galactor. Another Swordsman. Another Magiblade. Really need that. stop doing that. There we go. Return the favor a little bit. Alright. Again, it happened. Why didn't it go? I pressed the button. That's really starting to become a pain. Really starting to become a pain. Maybe I need to swap controllers. I don't know. Good work. That was a good one. I can't help that. I think I'm gonna swap controllers actually, just to see if I have a different response time. Because that's actually becoming a plague. Give me one moment, as a matter of fact. Let me do that really quickly. Because I'm not entirely sure, but it seems to be an issue, and I'd like it not to be anymore. If it can be helped to any degree whatsoever, that'd be nice. So let's get this situated really fast. Button mashing does damage controllers after a while, so if you're pressing them too hard, too frequently, whatever the case may be, who knows? I'm not saying that that's going to be the end all be all to fix the whole problem. Obviously there's still skills to deal with in general, but the point is, oh wait, there we go. Alright. Let's go. And now we're up against a berserker. Let's see what we can do against this one. I don't use this controller very often, so hopefully it just feels like I can enter my keys a little bit better. I'd like to have that as a thing. Wasn't gonna be able to get it away without energy anywhere. Okay, buddy. Relax, relax. Where's the recovery? Wait up. Enough to do a skill? Okay. I didn't expect them to have any energy at all. Oh, he caught me right at the edge and at the end of my attack. Alright, so that's 3 down on us right now. It's fine. I think at least I'm getting a response out of the controller, so that's okay. Not too great to start off, but it'll get it. Let's get it anyway. DK Platinum. I'm really looking for skills after skills after skills. Okay. Heavy investment in your skills, I think. Skill damage anyway. Get out of there. Ooh, it's out the good way. It's cool though. Got him. Alright, that's one for us. That's one for us. Finally. One for us on the chopping block. I did an immense amount of more damage. Almost 20k it looked like. I had one pass it too fast. But I don't have anything for like defense. I may need to change that. Well, not defense necessarily, but HP. Like a seal or a talisman or something like that. Why is the camera so close right now? Why is the camera so close? What happened? I swear there's so many bugs. It wasn't automatically locked on? Okay, that's just weird. Sorry buddy, I didn't mean to be dancing around on you for a second there, but I'm super confused. I'm like, I'm not locked on? Oh, not true. Why not? Combo point if I got that energy. It's fine though. Nice. I didn't see that you actually had any energy left to do any more skills, but somehow you had a sliver in there. returning and returning and returning. Cool. Alright. So, we got knocked down 3 times. Back 2 so far. That's okay. You know? It's a pattern, it seems. But things happen. Things happen. Ah. Okay, go for it, and we're going against a puppeteer. Yeah, okay. Brace ourselves. Okay, now it's locked on automatically. I'm not sure why it wasn't the last time. I was like, why am I so close up? I know I like to play close up when I'm out in the adventure, but can't do that in PvP. Can't see anything. Flashing lights. Get up out of there. Rotate. Get away. That range effect is ridiculous. Keep your distance. I got hit by it. Got her anyway. That's cool. Keep it going. Whoop. And you're out of there. There we go, we got a 3 for 3. We got a 3 for 3. Let's go. Amelia Davis, 04. How's it going? It's going alright. I appreciate you asking. How about it for yourself? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping in. What do you run in this game? What's your main character you like to play with the most? Buddy. Okay, well, let's see how it's gonna be. I jumped and I shouldn't have. That messed me up. Down into screwed me a lot. That screwed me a lot. We got enough energy to get off another move. I don't know. Okay. is off too. Oh wow. Basically, was able to be impervious to mine almost. That's super annoying. And I'm dead. Okay, so we went 3 for 3, and then we just took an L. I sense a pattern going on. It's all good though. It happens, it happens. 3 for 3, and then we take another one. On Twitch, on YouTube, how's it going out there? How you living today? How's the day treating you? What do you rotate, or what do you play, or what do you main in the game here? Careful with this spider. On you. Figured the meteor was coming at some point. Didn't charge in time for you. Yeah. That's a useful trick. I'm right. If you're right underneath it like that, that's pretty useful. That's useful. How did I miss? Oh, I didn't even see that we were running out of time. Come on. Of course. How did I do that? I didn't even see we were running out of time. Crap. That's why it just ran away like that. I'm never clocking a time. Never at all. Never, never, never. All right. Yeah, let's listen to pattern. We went 3 for 3. No, we. Oh wait, what happened? Did it cancel? Panda. Panday. See what we got going on here. How's it going out there? YouTube, Twitch. How you living today? What do you play in this game? main. If you want to chat it up, it is welcome. Nope, get up out of there. Slam on that. He's got his last little stroke of life. Unlimited blade work. Kill him. Word. Knock him out. Yes indeed, as we proceed to give you what you need. Alright. Yeah, it's been a little back and forth going on over and over again, so we'll run a couple more of these and then I'm going to get into some other action. Get some Hex Chess going and some stuff like that. Nobody wants to chat it up today, huh? That's alright, I guess. Some people come in pretty chatty, want to say something, some people don't. Alright, we'll get us another Magiblade, so. Nice dodge there. Well, I didn't catch him. However, it did get me out of the way. Nope. Oh, he was just out of range, huh? That's interesting. Nice, he got me that time. I should have followed my first mind. Get the other attack I was thinking about doing. You can have it if you really want it. I got it this time. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Better run back, buddy. Oh, that's crap. Got to pop out here the last second going into it. Straight hot garbage. I got you. I see you. He did his as well. I couldn't see his sword. I think he did. Oh, we ran out of time. I mean, I was still winning anyway, but I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Deluxe Dev. I don't know what that stuff is. So I don't really need that stuff in the chat. But appreciate you stopping by, I guess, anyway. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we'll run maybe like one or two more. I'm about a 2 streak going on right now. Probably should have quit while I was ahead. I really don't like going against magicians or the magical types at all. Yeah, for that very reason. For that very reason. You got all of them, huh? That makes sense, I guess. Makes sense. Sure. Of course, as I'm trying to dodge and get out of the way. All these long range or mid range attacks, whatever you want to refer to them as. Type. This time not working around here. I swear it'd be people who don't even probably like the actual character itself, but just know that it has an advantage. Ah, he got out of there. He got out of there. That's cool though. All good, all good. Word. Alright, let's run one more. And we call it. We almost have gone 3 for 3 each single time. So, but we cut it a couple times here and there. 3 for 2. Back and forth. Stephanie. Let's see what Stephanie's working with. Oh, I should have did that before I joined this match. All right. Gotta be quicker than that. And a slam. Got it up out of that. Appreciate you, lady. Alright. Alright, let's go check out some other stuff. We did a couple of matches with PvP. Let's rotate. I think we did about maybe like 12 total. That was pretty quick. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We almost did an even exchange each way. Alright, what do I want to do? I guess we can go try to talk to this and just see what this ears rib does. And that way it won't be there anymore. I'm sure it's not anything that's really worthwhile. But, alright, okay. So this is Brotherhood stuff. How much does this cost me? Yeah, I want to hold on to more important things. What's this for? Mario. Sure, I'll look up. Oh wait, I can't go to this anywhere. It's 5,000 notification. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
There we go. Sorry, I can't talk. Boyfriend's sleeping.
Warrior, over here, come!
Okay, we gotta get out of this. I guess I'll go back and I'll just, because I wanted to make sure I still wasn't in that group. I guess I can invite him while I'm here already, huh? I have to do it the other way around. What I actually need to do as well, let me see. Yeah, that was the one that I was just a part of. I'm not gonna do that. So here, let's go challenge. Did we do our void round for today? We did. I think I soloed this. And I think I need to do this. Well, I got all 6 that I was gonna get, right? I can't get more after the 6. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's just try to test some people for that thing. 3,000 notification, right? Okay, cool. What is that? I see. I'll probably have to do it like this. I'll probably have to do it like that. That's fine. Because I'm pretty sure my notification is not high enough at all. No, it's not. 3630. So I can do only a max of 3,000, 3,500. That certainly will not work at all. Alright, give me 1 second here. See something. I really would do it, but if it's gonna be 5,000 notification is where we're gonna end up at, I'm not gonna be able to survive. I'll die in the end. I'll literally die. Where are we at? We got this. Okay, I see the difference there. And then we can't craft another piece of gear right now. So tomorrow. Let's see what's up with our circuits here. What is it? Grab some of these. Level 5. Do you have any lower ones? Run that. Keep proceeding, we'll keep proceeding. Alright, we have epic on all these, right? Yeah. That's a rare one, but I don't have the epic of that at all. Epic. Gear-wise, we're fine. I think what we're really lacking is that enhancement. And 30%, this is at 60 right now. This is gonna cost me 52. Let's run it one time. A fail. Figured as much. Okay. I really don't. Okay. It was actually successful at least. This is at 100%. I could use this one. Run that up. Okay. Alright, before we continue, what I want to do is grab here. Let's see. How many do we have? 500. Alright, grab that. There's not really much of it we can grab. They're still trying to find somebody to do this elite stuff. Look, if I could survive it, I would go. I don't have 5,000 in notification. I just don't. By the time we get to the end boss, or by the time we get to the third level of the bosses, I'm going to be dead. It won't make sense. It won't make sense at all. Let's check calibration. What was that? Calibration out real quick. We have 4. That's at 49 and that's at 47. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. How many do we have in advance? We only have 1. went to 66. We're gonna leave with that. We lost a little bit of strength. That's cool. That's all I could ask for, is to actually get a positive one anyway. So let's try this. 67. Lost a little physique. That's cool though. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go that far back. Who is this? It's not anybody I know, right? It's just somebody trying to get the group together. Okay. So they keep sending it. Clearly there's not enough people to be able to do it. Or you would have been able to feel the party already. Alright, let me see something for a second while I do this. One moment. Alright, let's get back into it. Again, it's the same people. They're just looking for one person, but again, I can't survive it, so unfortunately, I cannot. I cannot do 5,000 nullification. If I could, I would. I certainly would. They're trying hard. I hope they find who they're looking for. Keep distracting me from what I was actually trying to do. Alright, everything I have equipped is over 50 and is going in the right direction, so we're going to leave it there for calibration. Yeah, that's why I say we're struggling on insignias, enhancement. Like, I mean, I don't know, but I do have some gear that I can get rid of, right? But I mean, in the end, let's see. How much of this do I actually want to get rid of, to be honest? I mean, I'm not going backwards, right? So I guess I can get rid of it all. Sure, why not? Hey, let's make sure there's nothing in there that nah, it won't matter. We can go backwards. Can't go backwards. Alright. We cleared that out. Now we'll go back into our enhancement. They seem to be having an extreme difficulty trying to find who they're trying to clear. Let me see this real quick. Ring a ding ding. Okay. Got 50% chance of raising this one, so we'll go for it. Cool. Alright. See if we should go for that one too. 40. Alright, look at that, working out in my favor a little bit. Appreciate you not hurting my feelings. And this one still has a good ratio. Of course it fails though. Right, okay. We need the void because we're gonna use it to get our epic set, so let's hold on to that. Alright. Sure. Fail. This is a 60. This is a 60 as well. Oh, come on. Twice in a row. I just want to hurt my feelings at this point. This feels at 9. Let's see here. Oh, that's tough. What can I use for this? The trinket thing? I don't want that to fail, and that'll really piss me off. Yeah, 8, 8, 5. Come on. Successful. Okay, cool. And then, let's see. I feel like if I try this, it's not gonna work. That's for 90. I don't have anything that can help with that. Let's see. Potent catalyst. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Wow. Okay. Come on. Oh, 3 times? You've got to be kidding me. That was just... That was actually super upsetting. Noah Field, the enchanting in this game is ridiculous. Yeah. Very much so. I get it. Sorry if I caught you a little late there. I was looking up, so I apologize for that. But I appreciate you stopping in and commenting for sure. Alright. I really want to do the Hex Chess myself as well, but I don't want to go to the elite one right now because I don't have enough nullification. So that's where I'm at right now with things. And that's what these people want to do. They want to go to elite. And I can't do it because of the 5,000 that happens on the end there. So if it wasn't like that, I would definitely go for it. But right now we do not have what we need for preparation. I'm only at 3630 for our nullification right now. So still grinding, still working on it. Then we used to be hanging. I'm not sure if I can get anybody to actually join that either. But we can try it again. If they can't get anybody to join theirs, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to get anybody to join the one I'm trying to do either. And then this one still has a 4,500 at the end, right? So that's a little tough. So let's try to get a team. We'll run it. You obviously need around a 2,500 rating to do elite pretty easily. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. That's tough business. Gear rating is only 15 right now, so I'm not gonna be there at all. It's not gonna happen at the moment. Not even slightly, man. Not even slightly. Like, slowly but surely we knocking them down though. Slowly but surely. What do you main in the game? What do you play? I'm a Magiblade head, but I got these guys. Those are my alts that I'm still straggling behind in a period of time, and I play them when I can or whatever the case may be. But you know what I mean. What do you run? Try to pay attention to the chat before I get back going. I think it really boils down to, especially if you have like a specific targeted thing that you need to go after, you basically need to have a group already, because either the people are too far progressed or they haven't progressed enough to be able to do the same stuff that you're trying to do anyway. And I think that that's basically the imbalance there. I was one of those people that even though Warlock main at 48. Sheesh. Respect to you. Respect to you, Noah. That is crazy. Hey, hats off to it. What is this asking me to do anyway? Respect. That's actually insane. Nah, I'm not gonna run this. I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. One more time. And then we're gonna have to talk. Warlock main. Yeah, the Warlocks, man, they go crazy. They go crazy. Like I said, that's one of my alts. I haven't given them as much attention as I've given to my Magiblade, obviously. See if we can get anything. Probably not. I mean, at this point, I'm almost tempted just to join their next invitation and just make it to a certain point and die there. Because once you get into that area of the boss, like, just being there will kill you. So, I mean, I can make it through a beginning portion of it, but I won't be able to help with the rest of the battle. That's the only thing that I feel bad about. I don't want to leave nobody hanging. I've heard Magiblade becomes great once you get full set. Yeah. I've heard a lot of that as well. I always had the confidence that that was really going to be the case in general. And so I'm just pushing to get it. That's literally my main focus right now. Like, Magiblade is literally just my style of play in general. I'm also obviously looking forward to, oh, I got some people to run it. Let's go. I'm also looking forward to the Assassin class dropping. I think that's going to be great. Spectre is going to be extremely dope. But yeah, Magiblade is where it's at for me. And then the recent sight I saw of the Ghostblade. Ghostblade is going to be raw as well with the dual wield. So I'm all for it. But yeah, once I get that full set, it'll all be worth it in the end. It'll all be worth it, for sure. But like I said, a lot of respect to you, man, for doing your thing. That's what's up, 48-3. Sheesh. I got a ways to go. Got a ways to go. Alright, buddy. Relax. Tough ride indeed. This is my second time running this, so I got a race to go with probably like overall thing. What's your next class that you're looking forward to coming out? I'll try to chat a little bit while I'm doing this. Everybody. About to get me down there. There's another swordsman. Yeah, the output is insane. I gotta get my gear up. I gotta get it up. forgot that's what you're supposed to do.
No mistakes this time.
Alright, there we go. Probably Grim's Blade also my alts right now. Now Magiblade and Berserker, which I have 3 to 5 sets drag weapons. Okay, Swordsman and Magician. Word. Alright, are we waiting? That's what's up. Yeah, so I'm guessing you've basically been grinding since the drop, yeah? Could my expectation of that be correct? Oh, okay, see. Interesting. Because I had got on, you know, made a little bit of content on YouTube on my channel about it or whatever, but I've been playing like Wuthering Waves so much. I don't know if you know about that game or whatever the case may be. I started playing that so much, and I have been playing it already so much prior to this releasing. And so I have been focusing so much on that, so then like, you know, the last month everybody's been kind of like grinding and going super hard, and so I was behind everybody else.
You can't run!
All right.
Fix this.
Feel the weight of destiny! My lord!
Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in. My Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in.
I shall witness your doom.
The war chariot is enraged. Destroy his shield to subdue him.
Feel the weight of destiny. You can't run.
Everybody there.
My lord has given me the power of Crystal.
Use the gears. Bring them close to the chariot to rein him in.
Go right there. One down. That's cool.
Mistakes this time.
Yeah, I've really got to get my gear up.
I shall
Grasp the
witness
differences.
your
It's
doom.
insane.
The war chariot is enraged. Destroy his shield to subdue him.
You may have defeated me, but the king's will is
That had me trapped for a minute.
the crystal.
Should have tried to rid myself,
Destiny.
but not just enhancing because it's a damn gamble. Yeah, and damn near impossible to try to mark the snipe insignias. Pretty much. Definitely have gotten my full breath of what that feels like for sure. I definitely agree with you. 100%. See those guys. Oh, what happened? Lag.
This is the final reckoning.
Okay, so here we are. See? I finally made it to somewhere, and now I'm gonna die. I don't even think it makes sense for me to try to revive. That would be a waste. That would be a waste. That's crazy. I'm guessing this must be like 4,500 for the notification. It must be like 4,500. I'm not gonna abandon this team. That's not a thing. They only joined this thing because I was the one that sent out the request. Yeah, gotta get it up, man. I had to watch people like go through their process or whatever, and then like it was like I saw it from the beginning point. And again, I was like headstrong into it for a second there, like fully immersed in it, right? But then like, then I'm seeing everybody, and then they'll come back and start viewing stuff again, and I'm just like, oh, everybody's on the complete opposite spectrum of what that is altogether. I'm just trying to fathom getting to 48,300, like you just said yourself. Like, that's insane to me. Grind is real. The grind is real. Where's the Magiblade at? This is doing. Gunner over here going crazy. It's funny because I would only really consider, like, in general, like a gunner would be like a support character maybe, but like, this is okay. I know the mistress drop in, what is it, 10? Could just stay alive. I don't even mind the grind of what it takes to try to work with everybody to kill everything, but not even being able to breathe inside there is a whole new thing.
The ice! It can shatter the king's
I really
shield!
wish I had just continued grinding in the beginning. I'd be so much further in. I didn't really start grinding like for real. I mean, like I got back into the game maybe like 12 days ago, but I didn't really start grinding into like getting into the nitty-gritty components and all that good stuff. Maybe like 5 or 6 days ago.
My shield, broken by such a weakling, impossible.
I've been going back and forth, like I'll stream some Wuthering Waves or stream some Crystal of Atlan. But yeah. And it's funny because I made this YouTube short. It's on my channel there, and I was like, all these people ended up seeing it and stuff like that, and that was really cool or whatever, right? For being a smaller channel. But the big thing was like, oh, I showed all these people who like, you know, wanted to talk about the game or whatever, and then, you know, were super interested in it. And I'm like, oh, well, all those people are way further ahead than I am now at this point in time. Some of them I introduced to the game in the first place. So I was just like, I just thought that was funny in the long run. And I just like that. That's what I'm trying to find, is some more Magiblade characters. I mean, not characters, but people who main them.
Absolute power, inviolate right, ants are nothing.
This is all I have left. I'm transforming you into a pawn. Promote yourself to queen. Only then can you defeat the king.
You're here, stop this!
I feel bad. I literally started this thing for everybody to get in here, and then I can't take the notification, or I don't have enough notification to finish it out with everybody. But I'm not gonna bet them. They doing everything they can to get it in. How would that feel about me just dropping out? Alright. revive? Or do we have enough team revives? Yeah, we got 5 real good. They going crazy right now. Is this person not gonna revive? Were they backing out? Are they gonna leave? Are they dipping out because they feel like they can't go no further? I don't know. Cause we got the revives right there. We got 5 of them. So they are not going to be able to get out at all from this point if this person doesn't revive, correct? So what do we do? I can't revive. It would be a waste. It'll literally be a waste. As soon as I get up, I'm gonna die. I wish I could get somebody out. Let me see. I'm gonna do it just for shits and giggles.
No mistakes this time.
Did I get the flyer over there? Alright. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Mistakes this time.
Flyer. Come on. Come on. Alright, go. I'm gonna die. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, maybe they gave up. Maybe they gave up. I guess we're gonna have to abandon ship at this point. That kind of sucks. Okay. Maybe they gave up. I mean, it definitely was hard, so. I thought that they were just trapped, and so maybe I could get them out. You know what I'm saying? They would want to rotate again. Clearly, the other person didn't want to revive. Maybe they, wanted to bounce out of the game. I'm not really sure. But yeah, damn. I wish I had enough notification. I don't care. I wouldn't have quit. Hard or not. I actually need to go to the restroom here really quickly. I appreciate you being here with me, man. I'm just gonna be like a minute, literally, if you want to stick around for a little bit. I'm just going to the restroom and I will be right back. So I will see you in a second if you stick around, or if you want to return, you're more than welcome. I appreciate you being here and also being in the chats. And so I'll be right back. stuck around, or if you just returned, I appreciate that. We're gonna get back into it and try to get some more stuff taken care of. Clearly the Hex Chess is just like not gonna be the thing that I can dominate on right now. On Twitch, I see there's a message on Twitch. Appreciate the chat. Having a decent day. I hope everything's going well with you as well. We just finished some Hex Chess, and I was not able to survive because I don't have enough nullification for it. But you know, comes with the territory. Got to get that gear level up. That's the only thing we can do. Right now, we can't actually craft anything else until we get a few more pieces. So like, this is what I can get next, and I still need this here. I won't be able to get that until tomorrow. Literally, I got the 6 that it offers today, and I only have my second piece. Grind that again, and obviously full circle as it goes over and over again, right? So, a couple days doing each one. Get the rest of this set at least right here. And make a little bit of progress, like just a little bit. Gotta make some type of progress, right? Right now, the only thing that I'm really like wishing that I could do a little bit better on is the enhancement, because obviously the rating for that itself specifically is pretty low. The circuits are okay, but yeah. Still working on making it better. But yeah, appreciate the chat as well on Twitch. Thank you. Hope all is well with you as well. Yeah, so this is my overall right now with my Magiblade. He's my main, my trusty dusty. And goal 4 right now in PvP. I think I'm gonna run a couple matches of that just because I just have a little bit of a reset from that last thing. One thing that I wish I had done, what's this? Lights. So hit them lights. Go back. Hit them lights. Appreciate y'all. And then one thing I wish I had done differently is waited to do PvP until I actually had the second set of gear. I never did that, so constantly got beat a lot more than I would have liked. And that's been the whole thing. But it's a learning curve for me because, again, I haven't really played a game like this particularly before. My entry point back into gaming in general was Wuthering Waves. So that was like a whole thing for me. And being the action anime RPG thing really got me hooked. I've never really gotten to a lot of like MMO type of stuff before. I've dabbled, but I would say I'm a tourist more than anything. And so I would have wished, if I had just had more patience and waited to do PvP, that would have changed things a little bit. But yeah, also these magic types, as you know, the warlock thing, warlock, all the magic types in general, they can be pretty difficult to go against with the spatial thing. I knew I had mine. Cool. All right. I was trying to get away. Get out of there. you just was like, forget it, huh? Alright, Jester. Kelly Fowler on, I appreciate the idea about the custom stuff. Some people have already suggested some things to me. I'm gonna be touching base with somebody who does those things. So I don't think I need anybody. Alright, that magic item is a rank up. That's decent. We're gonna leave it on that note for right now. We're not gonna go crazy. Somebody added me as a friend. Word. Rock with you. We're gonna leave it on that note and then get into some other stuff right now. Alright, I gotta run some of those other things anyway. There's some sources of stuff that that'll be useful for me, so I know the Hex Chess is calling me, but if I can't, I shouldn't have did it that way. I just want to look at it. I need to go to the co-op part to not get directly in here like that. Who is this? That's not helpful. Okay. We'll do this real fast. The gear grind is gonna be crazy, but it's gonna be insane. Okay. I don't really need to do this with anybody. Let's just run through this. Get in there real fast. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be anybody available to do it anyway. Cool. Okay. We can knock these out real fast. I should have got them out of the way sooner. Why would it have me do the same one again? Oh, I guess it's not the same one. Okay. I just wanted to look the same, but it wasn't. Alright. There we go. Cool, guys. Push on through here real quick. Oh, let's get this.
Hey, we got guests. Hey! Hey, get up, yellow lord!
Oh,
Where are my buns?
You stop this guy, you get all the buns you want.
Buns! Gimme!
all that for nothing. Couldn't even skip it.
Boss?
Yeah! You fell for it! Bit off more than you could chew, eh?
Bit? Chew? Something I can chew? Shut up!
Yeah.
Useless. Can't even win with 2 against 1. Positions!
All that.
Yeah! The wild and roaring gale!
I'm so mad I can't
rugged
see.
and charming bad boys.
Together we are
The Big Brotherhood!
Okay, cool, guys. Of course you got it.
Stop it! I said I should.
Oh, of course they won't let you do this stupid smoke screen thing. I don't want to continue that. Let's be done with that for now. Check this. Let's look at this. I can do the voice challenge though. Let's go. I know war. Alright, cool. Sure. I am sure indeed. Let's do it. Okay. The second wave is coming around, right? Here we go again. Okay, little rank up, I guess. Not too shabby, I guess. Could have been a lot better if I had higher damage output in general. Batteries. Okay. Whatever this adventure thing is gonna definitely wait. Yeah, so the last one is 4,500, so that's why I can't do it. There's nothing that I can utilize to do that right now. Like nothing at all, huh? All this stuff is level 55. Yeah. An enhancement doesn't raise it, so that doesn't even matter. So I guess this has to come down to what insignias I put on things. That's 680. Yeah. So that's the major thing. 680 is the maximum that it offers for gear. Yeah. And I'm only gonna be able to get, what does this come down to? 580, 560? Yeah, this will only be 560. This will be 580. Path. The journey of that does not seem like it's going to be a fun one at all. Alright, let's see. I don't think I missed anybody's chats. Pretty sure people are bouncing in and out. I appreciate anybody who was able to be here for a little while and have a chat with me. That was cool. I appreciate it. Kelly Fowler, like I said, I think I already have somebody who's offered me the idea of trying to do some artwork and stuff, so I should be straight on that, but I appreciate the offer though. I really want to do this Hex Chess extremely bad. It's going to be such a long time before I can do it though. What does it even look like to, I don't care, I just want to see it. I can't see it with the specs on it though. Okay. Okay. So, I guess I was wrong about that. At least my assumption about that anyway. Doesn't have anything on it. It's probably not going to be. I don't have any transfer stones. I feel like that's not true, but for some reason, maybe it's just not for the right set of gear, right? What is these again? That's arcade. Killing me softly over here. Killing me softly. Tyrant Terminator. It's about the exact same, huh? 15 image server. Gain Tyrant Terminator after each revival, gain a 5% damage bonus. Stacking up to 3 times. I mean, that would be extremely useful if I could survive the whole thing. Wouldn't even knock it at all. But if I can't survive the whole thing, it won't do me any good at all, will it? It won't do me any good whatsoever. Okay. Do I have any summons to run it? If I do, no. Alright. The disappointment of not being able to go after the Hex Chess the way I want to is real. Real. Alright. What are we doing now? I guess I would like to do this. See, because I haven't actually taken any of that yet. Got the 86 so far, and I haven't I've chosen not to take the reward for it yet. Let's see if we can get further. If I can find a party. I feel it'd probably be the same amount of time if I was trying to reach out to get somebody to join through the chat. It'd probably take just as long, so maybe I'll catch some people, maybe I won't. It stops me from being able to do everything that I wanted to do today. It's unfortunate. Give it to a minute, then we're gonna get up out of there. Give it to a minute, and then we'll get up out of there. I mean, I wonder how much I could do the temper trials on my own. I think I might try that if I can't find anybody. Cool. We're gonna start it. Continue. Cool. We're gonna run this. Try to get it up there. Since there's no way to get a squad right now. wait till I can put out some more damage is really, really killing me. Really, really killing me. Ah man, I just see so many people with all this gear, with all this damage that they're able to put out. It's crazy to me. Super crazy to me. Actually, let's see. Yeah, let's go. I'll run a couple of these, and it might be useful if I can really grind some stuff tomorrow, man. I mean, there's probably a few extra things that well, there's nothing really that I can get that's going to be useful today. I really need to be able to get some gear. Right. That's going to take a few days to be able to have all that I need, maybe like a week. Have all that I actually need, grinding wise. At least I got hit with my attack as well. I couldn't get my skill off. It's actually super annoying. Okay, cool. I got out of the way. Damn it. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker than that. Damn it! Good on you. Good on you. Respect. That's cool. You just knocked down my little win that I had over there. It's all good though. I can't believe that. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. He's just chilling on his ride. That's what's up. What's up with everybody doing this thing with the drop your Discord and all that other stuff like that? What is that? Who started that as a scam? When did that become a thing? I'm so curious to know. My guy was looking down. That was actually an accident. Not purposely done at all. He had enough to do that 1 damage on me? That's crazy. Ah. Move. Okay. Alright, alright. I'm caught in there. It's a wrap. Yeah. Ooh. What a close one. He jumped into it. Oh man, he jumped into it. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. And I had 10,000 damage on him too. That last attack must have took me up and got a little boost on there. Word. Let's run another. Probably only run a couple more of these. Come on, let's get into a match. Vixie. Vixie. So the dailies is gonna be a whole thing for the next week. Gotta get my gear. Gotta get my gear up. She traded places with it? I don't think I've seen that before, but that's cool, I guess. Come on. Get back. That's what I wanted to do, is get back. Come on now. At least I caught you too. Alright, I got some damage off as well. And you're done. Let's go. And you're done. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Word. Pretty challenging people. 4,500 notifications. I need 900 more to be able to finally be able to finish the Hex Chess. cut through with your attack. Get out of there. Come on. Alright. Made a little headway. You're out of energy. Come on. Alright. Get back. Coming for you. Ooh, got out of there just in time. And it's over with. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you're out there on YouTube, if you're out there on Twitch, how's it going? What's your name? What you play? Maybe you're somebody who's returning. We just got our 3-win streak here on some PvP real quick. So now that we have 3, it looks like we probably gonna have some more challenge. I'm sure that's literally how it goes. It seems like it's rolling in 3s for me, back to back to back. But if you're a new person here, what do you main? What do you roll? How's the grind been going for you? Gear wise, all that good stuff. Okay, and of course, we got ourselves a magician. Got ourselves a magician. The magic types. Don't feel the magic types. Damage in there. Come on now. I'm literally jumping out of the way. It's just this range of like being able to pull me in and stuff. I think it's complete bull. Damn it, I jumped right into it. I jumped right into it. I really hate how that messes with the camera like that. I don't think that's necessary. My distance. Go. Razzle dazzle with a magician. Okay. I'm gonna lose. I just looked at the time at the very last second. I literally just looked at the time. I was doing everything I could from fending them off, from finishing me off. That was actually ridiculous. Oh, I gotta mess up really quick. Alright, another Magiblade. Karan. Kayron. It's not locked on. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's go. I know which one you're trying to do. Back up. Yeah, I can go no further. Okay. Nice. Ah. That's hard. Not bad. Nice work. That was good stuff. Gotta get out of there. That was good stuff. That was real good stuff. Nope. Don't mess it up. Ah. Get out of there. Drop it back on you. Let's go. Get back. Ah. No, no, no. Come on. Ah. Good stuff. That was a good match, though. That was a good match. I actually enjoyed that one. I always like going against another Magiblade. That was a close one. I'm disappointed in the loss, but it was a good battle though. I'm trying to do everything I could. Do everything I could. They lean. Alright, we got ourselves another gunner. Let's see what we got for that. Let's see if we got anything in store for it. We'll do what we can. Ah man. That Magiblade match. That Magiblade match kills me. They just be walking straight forward. Because they got that little thing that's gonna keep me trapped. Really annoying. Because once that game gets under me, it's just gonna propel me in the air. down. And it's over with. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. As we proceed to give you what you need. Nice. That was a little bit of a redemption. I took that L for that Magiblade. I feel like I could have clutched it, but I messed it up, so at least I got out. Let's see. We got a fighter here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, how's it going out there? What do you main? What do you run in PvP? How far have you gotten your gear set up? All the good questions. Curious to have a conversation if you guys are here. If you want to. Don't hesitate to chat. Get away. Nope. Nope. Yeah, okay. Can't do that. Fight as well. Such a pain. Come on. Literally jumping out the way. And the slam. Cool. Love it. Got them hands. Got them hands, got them hands. Let's get away. Gotta rotate. I can't get out of there. Trying to jump out the way, and every single time I get caught. Alright, you made your point clear. It is unmistakable. Yeah, I'm out of there. That's a wrap. I'm not gonna be able to get away. Okay, I got away. Not a lot of good to do. Okay. Meteor crash. Yeah, alright. I'm out of there. Yeah, okay. I mean, getting those, the wins, the loss, the wins, the loss. The back and the forth. The back and the forth. The back and the forth. It's actually kind of crazy though. Alright, Unholy Frost. If you're out there watching on YouTube or Twitch, if you don't want to necessarily chat completely, can you just let me know that everything's rolling smoothly for you? No lag or anything? I was looking down. Luckily I didn't end up taking unnecessary damage at that moment. Hit you with a trick of my own. Move. There's another aerial one. Okay, guy. No, sheesh. And we're out of time. God damn. Ah, come on. It's all good. That's all good. So crazy. That's so crazy. Oh, good in the hood though. Running and running. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, how's it going? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you joining in for a moment. If you feel love to chatting, you definitely can. If not, that's also fine as well. But I'm always curious about who is, what is running rut, and how's your process of gearing up going? Let's go. All right. Lost to a win. Lost to a win. Lost to a win. Back and forth we go. All right, we're only going to run a couple more of these, and then we're going to call it. We did a little bit of Hex Chess today. We did the fleece. Ran a few things today, so overall it was pretty decent. I realized because of my gear, I cannot get to the final component of Hex Chess, 4,500. So I'm working on that. My team was going for a little bit. I revived a couple times, jumped in there and tried to help them out to get free, but I think that they probably kind of gave up. So, you know, we ended up leaving on that one, but for what it was, we did pretty decent going forward. I'm really looking to get the gear grinding up as hard as I possibly can, and you know, be able to deal out a lot more damage for sure, but get that nullification up as well, certainly. Careful of your special moves. Trying gonna taunt me, I'm sure, to some capacity. Or maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. No special abilities were used, so I'm not really sure what's happening. Don't let this be somebody who just learn how to play. That one seemed like they may not have actually known what they were doing for sure. They were just trying to attack using their basic damage. I feel a little bad about that. There might have been a kid or something playing on somebody's account. Alright. Now we have ourselves Go 4 and we have a Warlock. It's been a little minute since I went a Warlock. Again, against the Warlock. I've been going against the Magicians and Elementalists a little bit more recently. So, gotta prepare for the Warlock because they got all the things to throw in the bag all at once. And I hate that move. I like it on my Warlock though, obviously. Yeah, okay. I knew it was coming. I've been trying to get up out of there. Such a pain. Nope. Move, move, move. Come on. Get back. Move. Ah! Come on. Should have been the dodge. Should have been able to keep going. Jumped right into it, unfortunately. You can keep your tornado to yourself. I get caught in this. I didn't know that you were gonna go for it, even though that you didn't have any energy, but I guess. And that's all you got, that's all you got. He got some damage off while he was doing that. I'm gonna need you to stay back, please. Flashing lights, go. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Word. Come on, go, 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 go. Woo. All right. Oh, I'm trapped in here. That wouldn't have been a good look. I caught him with that attack as the time ran out. You see him falling in there? I caught him with that attack. So I was going straight for the kill if I could get it in the air. I was literally going for 100%. All right, that was fast. I'm gonna ride around a little bit more. It's all good. All right, we're gonna get a couple more of these, and then I'm gonna wrap it up for today. For anybody who's out there, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube, I appreciate you being here. I hope you're enjoying some experiences right now as I'm doing the PvP portion. If you weren't here earlier in the day, I did a little bit of a Golden Fleece. I did some Hex Chess, as I mentioned before. If you didn't hear that part, I did some Hex Chess. I wasn't able to finish it out because of obviously being too low on the nullification. I got a 3600 rolling right now, and I need 4500 to finish out the top list of it. So there's that. But yeah, we gave it a go. We worked on it as much as we could. My team tried. I tried to revive and save them from the ice. But I think when they got trapped in the ice, I think they all had kind of given up. So kind of went the way it went. But as long as we get our gear up, we ain't gonna worry about it no more. Let's get away from her. Come on now. I'm literally going the other, right out of the way. Yeah. The bull is real. The bull is real. Oh, but I got out of that one though, huh? Sure. Come on now. Stand on gunner. Damn it. I couldn't anticipate everything that was going on with that. All good though. Couldn't anticipate it as much as I wanted to. It's all good. It happens. It happens. I'm not fond of that. I'm not fond of the gunner either. What I wouldn't do more of is being able to get right in there. If I can get that slam timed perfectly. When I do, it works out in my favor. Keep enough energy to grab them into a combo. Do some damage and get out of there. Another Magiblade. Come on, run. Go. Cool. There we go. Yeah, he still got hit. Nope. That was a good move though. Good choice. Magiblade. Yeah, use them off. I could use them on though. Get up out of there. Ooh. Got away. Yeah. Sure. Pressed my luck a little bit too much there. I was about to back off. My move didn't go off. Why didn't it go off? I literally pressed it. I had energy. So why didn't it work? hurt. And we ran out of time, and I didn't even realize it again. I was just trying to kill him. I'm like, he didn't forgot I had 2 more of those left. I was still gonna catch him. I didn't miss any chats or anything, did I? Cool. Alright. Let's run it again, and then we do like 1, 2 matches, and then we'll call it a wrap. Another Magiblade, okay, and he's gold 1. Oh man. Alright. Well, at least it's nice to go against some Magiblades. I respect it. It's good to see more of them. I'm not just seeing warlocks and magicians all the time, or a fighter all the time. Magiblade is cool. I'm glad people are running with it. And he's gold 1. So I need to be careful. Is that thing still on me? Did he use it yet? I don't know if he used it yet. Ah, come on. Okay. That's frustrating. It's cool though. He's invested into that move. Let's see. That one every time he does it, it's the same amount of damage. How did he get out of there? Ah, I shouldn't have stayed right there. I'm gonna die now. I should have stayed right there. I should have got out of the way. That was my fault. I was trying to get in some more damage and I should have backed off. I should have backed off. That's what I should have did. It's all good though. Alright. I think I'll run. This will be my last one. It'll be the last one today. It'll be the last one. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. My little homie over there. Oh, of course I'm going against a gunner. Gold 3. Alright. Match up with the same. Let's see where we at with it. Let's see where we are with it. Guess we're gonna try to end on a good note. Look at that. Why? There are not using any skills. Was that intentional? I'm so. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to end on this one because it seems like somebody who just doesn't know how to play. I'm sorry, you're dead. If that was anybody's kid out there, I apologize. That was a rough one. Just to shoot, I mean, they're just happy to be shooting the gun, so I'm sure that they're enjoying themselves. I didn't want to beat up on nobody's kid. I'll do one more and see if I can get it against somebody who's like not kids real quick. Because I imagine nobody is just going to be using basic bullets at me the whole time. Like, that's not going to be a thing, right? So, that's real bad about that one. Let's see if we can get one more. One more. I'm pushing my luck as far as if I'm going to end it on a win or not. So, I don't want to end on the loss. And this guy is Platinum and a Elementalist. Whew. Alright. Alright, I'm already not fond of the magic types as it is. And definitely not feeling that. It's a setup. Being set up. Being set up. That's what it is. Yeah. Being set up. That's what I knew it was. How is that? That's an aerial attack and I'm down on the ground. You shouldn't have touched me at all. That's what I'm saying. They need to get the hitbox together for the magic people. Nope. You're gonna rain down hellfire on me again? What are you gonna do? Drop straight into it. That was a very smart tactic. I haven't really seen anybody do that before. I can respect it at the end of the day, even though I didn't like it. I managed to get out of there. Good on you. I really don't like these magic types. Is that gonna kill me? That is though. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah. The magic types, the magic types, the magic types. I tell you. Alright. Alright, we gotta try to end it on a win. That's what we're gonna go for real quick. Hopefully this will be the last one that we pull. We're gonna clutch it. I had that win before, but I think that was somebody's kid. So I wasn't feeling too good about ending on that since they only seem to be able to do the basic attack strategy. So I didn't want to end it there. So hopefully we go get somebody who has a lot of experience and we'll knock it out there. If you're out there on Twitch or YouTube and you've been here for a while, lurking, watching, whatever the case may be, I appreciate you being there. Spending some of your time, because you could have been doing anything else with your time overall. I appreciate it. Alright, cool. Let's roll. Stay back. Slam. Rotate. You gonna give up? That's a wrap. Right over my next match, if I get the next victory, I'll get another promotion. Word. Let's do that. Alright, we ended on the win today. It's been a good ride. I'm gonna go ahead and put my guy back in the lodge where he belongs. He's definitely put in some effort and some work today. Probably should catch him some Z's. But anyway, if you're out there on YouTube, if you're out there on Twitch, I appreciate you being here, spending some time with me. Obviously, like I said before, you could have been doing anything else with your time. My name is Apparition, and I appreciate you guys being here genuinely. And I hope you're enjoying the game yourself, being able to grind and get your gear up to the opponents that you really would like to. And hopefully, if you enjoyed yourself, leave a like. If you want to come back at some point in time, maybe even subscribe. That might be a fun thing to do as well. But if I haven't been able to communicate with you through the chat directly at this particular time, hopefully you'll come back. So I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.